There has been a huge response to Times Now's My Privacy, My Right campaign, with people across the nation telling us their story, reinforcing their demand to make right to privacy a fundamental right under the Indian Constitution. We're also getting you this case study of Ramona. We'll try and get you that case study of Ramona Krasta. She is the same person who was asked intrusive questions by an immigration officer at the Delhi airport in March. Listen to why she thinks right to privacy should be made a fundamental right.
It's very hard for women to go through something like this. It was traumatic for me in the beginning, but with all the support, it took a long time to come over the whole incident. And you know, women's privacy has been breached in many cases in our country, and it's only becoming more, and it doesn't seem like it's going to decrease.
Also, what does privacy mean to you in an age where everything is out there? You know, your information is there on social media. It's so easy for anybody to access your private space. As a citizen, as a woman, what does the term privacy really mean to you?
See, privacy means a lot to any kind of individual, men, women, kids. Privacy, everyone has their individuality. You cannot get into someone's space. You cannot, without their consent, you cannot, you know, breach the privacy of any woman or any child. And this is happening quite loud in our, you know, in today's time, where without the consent, people are walking into rooms of, you know, couples, and they are consenting couples. So you cannot, once people cross a certain age, you cannot have your rules, and everyone's not the same. Everyone's not going to live life on your terms.
Maybe like a company of intellectuals from all fields of, you know, like from literature, from cinema, from authors, writers, thinkers, they get together and make the privacy laws, which is sort of fluid, you know. I would have some, if they had to make the laws, then I would do that. But I think basic human decency has to be a cutoff with everything. I think we should really get to know what is a humanly decent thing to do.
Continuously you are targeting some segment or the other and making them feel insecure, making them feel that they don't have rights and their civil liberty is being invaded. Now a government which is come on popular sentiment, a government which is accepted by the people cannot resort to this, because they will lose their credibility with the general public. When civil liberties are curtailed, when personal freedoms are curtailed, the people will react, and the government must be careful about not invading such kind of privacy.
I see this worryingly because it seems to be a redefinition of freedom as we understand it. You know, we celebrate freedom, we celebrate August 15th is right around the corner. We're celebrating the notion that we won freedom from a foreign ruler. And today we're understanding, saying, what does that freedom mean? And am I supposed to teach the younger people of my country that freedom is subjective? Freedom is going to come in measured doses? What does this mean? I mean, there are all of these steps being taken one after the other. Is that trying to send out a signal? And if we are supposed to extrapolate and understand the signal, it seems very scary. It seems like Big Brother and George Orwellian, you know, 1984 happening all over again.
The police have become very enterprising and have gone and caught people from hotel rooms because they were going there for some privacy, and whatever they did was between consenting adults. It's extremely sad that in 2015 the police are adopting such an approach. They have intruded on the privacy of various individuals, and they've said it is indecent behavior in public. A room in a hotel is not public. I think the police need to understand, and it is very necessary that the Commissioner of Police take very strict action against this.
The question that was put to the European Court of Justice in Luxembourg came from the Data Protection Authority in Spain. It came because an individual wanted the European Court of Justice to interpret certain words of a European directive, which is called the Data Protection Directive from 1995. And the debate was whether or not the words in this directive, data processing, whether the words data processing included the activities of a search engine, in this case Google.